A little ASMR to start things off. Greetings and welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a fantastic week still so far. And if, by chance, you happen to be catching this on VOD or Perish the Thought YouTube, hope you're having a good day, night, week, weekend, whatever it might be when you are doing so, and thank you for doing so. Welcome back to some more of that NewDay roleplay with my character Jason Langley, member of SAFR, field supervisor, senior firefighter, assistant flight lead. And since we were last in server, nothing's happened. I didn't even get in for fishing recently. We took the day off yesterday live to help out our friend Reaver with some Dead by Daylight. And so yeah, all we got is the premises check coming up, so no SAFR today. I mean, we could consider doing a small shift, but anytime you do that, things go absolutely wrong. So we're not going to do that. Hello and good morning, lovely Miss Shorty. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Maybe, if that wouldn't be an inconvenience for her. Speaking of which, Shorty, please try to help make sure I get Jason to bed as close to 2 p.m. my time, aka 5 p.m. your time, as possible. I do have to go into work a little bit earlier tonight, because, yay, we're shorthanded again. So, I'll be going in an hour early. Get things ready for crew, because I have to do books tonight as well. On the one plus side, if we do get everything taken care of normally, I get to go home earlier than I usually do. But I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of overtime. Look at Shorty glaring over there. Small rage. Small rage is incredibly hot, by the way. 225 stream streak. Good lord. I know I keep it dark in here, so it's never easy, but I believe this is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. I think. That's a toasted marshmallow. It's the first non-bad bean I've had in a while. Sorry to disappoint you. That's hashtag rigged. Yep, that's why I turned it off. I know there are some people out there who do it, but to me, like I said, I still just feel it breaks the immersion some. Are they going to Bailey's premises check immediately after Jason's? After you clock on? We also got to figure out what we're going to do for about an hour and 15 minutes. Well, I don't think I can stream that. If you're watching it on VOD and don't have access to stream chat, she just said, "Oh, I have an idea." Hey Celeste, how you doing? Hi to you too. Hope you've been well. Good to see you again. Been a little bit since you got a chance to stop by. Ah, and there's an Eva. Hello, lovely Miss Eva. Hope you're well too. Yes, I heard. I heard in character and out of character. Oh, if Eva's is at 5 p.m. EST, yeah, I gotta get out of the server right about that time. Good old work. Is Bailey trying to get a pet for the whale or another for her house? If it's for her house, she should pass the premises check easy since she already got a doggo. It is for her house. Okay. Yeah. Should be easy then. Oh, that's right. Forgot about cheesecake. Yeah, Jason was on duty the day she got the premises check for cheesecake. He saw the Rangers floating around her house on the GPS. All our luck to Bailey getting Oscar. Hey Bailey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. The fuck? Was he already home? I guess he was. I thought I had logged out at RFD, but I guess not. I'm glad you're doing great. Have fun in the server, Bailey. I swore I'd logged out at RFD. Man, I must have been more tired the other day than I thought. Let's take a look, see if anything else has been done. I don't think so. Keaton said she'd get to it, but I just don't think she's had a chance. I think she's been too busy. Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. You look hot.
So I picked this outfit out yesterday,
Mm.
and then went to bed. Well, actually, I did a few things and then went to bed.
So asleep, didn't hear you come in last night.
Yeah, you want to see what I did?
What'd you do?
I don't know if you already noticed it when you walked in the door.
Oh, no, I did not. Thank you.
I wanted to put the girly-fied ones up, but I'm like, a bunch of guys live here. That is not happening.
Come on.
So I said, pretty little flowers. You know, bring my little hearts touch into the house.
I like it.
Now, the top picture and the bottom picture are the same because they didn't have a fourth one, but I don't mind it. It actually doesn't matter.
It adds a little symmetry.
And I also did something else. Because I hated the plant on the side. I put a little kitty bed so Kitty has a place to lay up there.
Aww. I like it. Thank you.
I wanted to do more, but I wanted to ask before I did more.
Okay.
Where are you keeping Kitty, like, throughout the day? Like, is it going to be
I was thinking in here, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where I was leaning.
Yeah, because I was thinking downstairs, you know, because I don't know how many people you went in and out of the bedroom.
Take care, Eva.
And actually, let me do something real quick. Give me 1 second, because that's going to bug me.
Yeah. Just noticed something. That's why I laughed. I'll point it out to Brie in a second.
Okay, there we go, because they're going to ask.
Oh.
So, get that out of the way. It has to be plastic, it can't be glass.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Our middle pillow looks kind of like a cat face.
It does, doesn't it?
Got the little ears, kitty smile.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah. I was leaning here
for
Kitty's favorite spot. It's like
right.
You know, course, Kitty's going to find his favorite spot, but we'll call it this.
Right.
That's what I'm leaning towards. Kitty will think.
I
But
was thinking down here, but I was trying to get rid of that little thing and then putting the bed, like putting a little bed here, but it did not look good at all. And you can't get rid of that, unfortunately, and it pisses
right,
me
goes
off.
with the sofa, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking maybe switch this out for putting it, like putting a little bed on the floor, but I didn't know how you felt about that. And then my last option was to remove this chair and put the little Cato chair in there, and then he can sit there. But I didn't know how you felt about that, and I didn't want to go around just fixing things and moving things without your permission. So
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Not sure. Um, it does seem a little odd to have a chair there. I just never realized before. Because, yeah,
well, it's
obviously,
a
like.
Cato chair,
No,
so
I'm talking
it's going
about
to be a
that
Cato.
chair being there where it
Yeah.
is. It's a little odd because, obviously it's like this is
Mm-hmm.
designed for gathering and being a group and watching the TV or the projector.
Exactly. That's why I didn't know if you wanted him in here. So more because I don't know if you want people going in and out of our room, especially if we're sleeping. You had to go pet him, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Because
no, that's a
walk
thought.
in at bad occasions, very very bad occasions. When you lock the door, and I don't want to lock Kitty out, kind of thing. So
Kitty's young. Kitty shouldn't see that stuff at his age, anyways, either.
true. Is he young? How old is he?
Thought he was young.
How old is Linda? Let me look.
Thought he was under a year, if I remember correctly.
Now you got me looking at. I've officially come to the conclusion my phone freaking hates me because it does it at the worst times ever.
I mean, it seems like it does it anytime I try to call you now.
Yeah, it's a me thing. No one could call me. So Lando is 4. He's a little bit older.
Oh, okay. I thought I must have read it and thought I saw months and not years.
Oscar is the one that was 5 months. It's probably who you're getting mixed up with.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
Cinder is 3, so I don't know how old Ghost is now. I'm gonna have to have Keaton double check how old Ghosty is. But I can't remember how old Ghost is. Yeah, I think you were thinking of Oscar because remember at first I was leaning towards Oscar before I fell in love with beautiful Cinder. But Oscar is 5 months old.
Gotcha. I mentioned you look hot.
Yes, you did. I have you like the outfit.
You are hot.
Thank you. But yes, I don't know. Like I like this little thing, but then I'm like the lights there. I didn't know if, and then I didn't want people stepping on Kitty when they come in. So that's why I was thinking that one maybe.
Yeah, like I said, now that I think about it, the chair does seem kind of out of place to a degree.
Well, then let's see if this looks right. Okay, hold on. Let me work.
I don't know if I'll ever toy with decorating. You can do it from house options. You get this furniture menu, categories, cat auto feeder, cat climbing wall, cat cuddle, armchair, cat food dish, cat lamp, cat plaque.
You're just texting me that they need my seat to sit. I'm in the middle of doing something.
Cat wall bed, cat wall bridge.
Oh, Bailey. Okay.
If no one had ever seen that before.
Back there now. Hey, what do you think?
Oh, kitties can sleep on that?
Yep, that's where Keaton's is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Called the Cato chair. And you can sit in it with Kitty. You know, like, oh god.
Nope.
And then you can sit in it.
You're more spry than you realized.
I see them. But yeah, you can sit in it. I can put like an extra cover there. If you want me to. Yeah, it's a little comfy place for me. If you like it. If you don't like it, tell me now and I will put
No,
it back.
yeah, I think I do. Like I said, it'd be nice to have Kitty in our room, but yeah, if people want to visit with Kitty, then they'll be walking inside. So, and again, maybe he is 4, but that's still a little young for Kitty to see stuff.
You're not wrong. And I mean, Kitty will be in bed when we're in bed, so.
Sure.
Hold on. I think it's out of. Yeah, it's out of angle. Hold on. My OCD gets the best of me.
Oh, it does most people.
There we go. So much better. Oh my goodness. It's just sometimes you just gotta angle and find the correct spot. Yeah,
I could pick up the shears while we're at it, just to get that one out of the way, because I think people forget about that one.
Yes. Done.
Thank you.
Those are all taken care of. Those are fine.
I'm supposed to get a cover on the fireplace at some point, but Keaton did say she'll try to work on things during this week, but she also said that they can do the check even if everything hasn't been finished.
Yeah. I was thinking of maybe putting something here for the cat, but I don't know if you want Kitty in the quiet room.
Well, that was one thing that Ryder had mentioned, though, about, you know, knocking the glass out of there and having a way for Kitty to get in there without having to go through the doors. So...
I'm gonna have to let Keaton know about that. he has his litter box. Where's his food and water bowl?
That I don't think we put down yet. I was thinking for those in the kitchen.
You want that in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was also thinking doing something. I have no idea what, but something against this far wall for Kitty. You know, that way when we're cooking, might help distract him from getting on the kitchen counter.
Shit, I need to message Bailey. She asked me for something.
Go for it.
But I'm busy decorating.
You can wait on that.
I don't get in these moods very often. So you could do a, well, it's a boy. We don't do that. We try the kitty tower to see how it looks. If it's not too big. Let's see.
No, I haven't seen Tortuga open in a while. I need to do New York Times Wordle 2. Oh, okay. Close.
Okay, I messaged her. Let's try to get this back up. I made a boo-boo. Stop moving me.
That would be so rigged. Okay.
Alright, what do you...
Ooh. Ooh. I think sometimes things just come to me. I just got Wordle out of nowhere. Um,
Yeah, hate it.
I'm just wondering if there are others that might, fit with the room more, but I doubt they have anything.
There's a purple one, but I don't think you want a purple one. A purple princessy one, but I don't think that goes with Lando's style. You could
Yeah.
look through the catalog, it doesn't hurt.
It's just the catalog just would be cat stuff, right?
Yeah, I have little paw prints on it.
Mm. Yeah, he's a boy. Princess one doesn't fit. I wish it did come with a different finish, though. That would be cool.
Like we could pick what color we want or different kind
Yeah.
of... Like we have outfits kind of thing. Yeah, I wish we could do.
Oh, whoops.
I said that's the only one I think that would probably fit.
Yeah, I guess it's not horrible. It does go with the floor, at least. So is that.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there's like little swatches of cloth you could put on various levels.
I can put like little blankets or something like that.
Try putting a little black blanket on one of the levels, see what that does, how it makes it look.
I don't like the auto feeders. Auto feeders are actually horrible. Yeah, you probably right. Put the comfy things on it first, and then we'll put the bowl thing.
Trying to get rid of the yellow outline showing up when I close this. Aha! Did it.
Where are these little sheets? I know I found them. I put one in for kitty at home. how their internet connects.
Rusty War Dog, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hello, Nathan. How you doing?
There's some Halloween ones. I use the Halloween one first.
Okay.
Cats.
Enjoy your work. I hope it goes well for you.
Halloween ones. There's
Thank
one
you for
with
the raid again.
spiders. There's one with purple with pumpkins. There's black ones.
Say what? I'm sorry. Start over.
So there are little blankets that would work, and I used them for Kitty at Home.
Okay.
But they're Halloween. There's some Halloween ones, and I use the Halloween ones for the ones at my house. But there is a gray and black, white spider web one. I think there's Ghost on this one, which is black.
Well, the gray and white spider web one would kind of fit with the countertop, something like that.
True. But I didn't know if you wanted Halloween, but I don't think it really matters.
We'll put one down, like I said, and see how it looks.
Okay.
But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I play Jason Langley, member of SAFR, Senior Firefighter Field Supervisor, and Assistant Flight Lead. But obviously, it's a day off for him. He's hanging out with his girlfriend, Brie, and we're going to have a premises check in a little bit under an hour to see if he can get a kitty. So we're working towards that, and we're getting some more things ready for Kitty. Thank you, Nathan. That's appreciated, but far from it.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's like a little cushion.
Pardon? What'd you say?
It looks like a little cushion.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think that might makes it...
I think it goes.
Yeah, fits in a little bit better.
And then maybe I'll put the food and water bowl in that last little room right here.
Or you could just put it on the side on the floor, either one.
Well, I'd put a mat there. Okay, let's...
Yep, 400 days. 400 days is crazy. We stole that from Rai Rai. Rai Rai likes using the crazy thing.
Is there an actual little kitty mat? Probably not.
Don't think so.
No. Okay, let's look at red. Well, nothing too big.
How you doing, Nathan? Hope you're having a good week. Thank you for participating in that raid.
Your walls are like gray.
Pardon?
Your walls are like gray, aren't they?
Yeah, the light gray. God, this kitchen is larger than the place I live in right now, almost.
There's some cute ones, but I don't know if they're gonna go with the house.
No, that's what things have gotten like for me. I get a cold and it just...
There needs a little color in this room.
Just sticks with me. It's like I don't get colds often, but when I get them, yeah, it feels like it takes nearly a full month to fully recover for me. I am doing well, though. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, what do you think of...
I think that works.
And then put like a little food and water bowl right there. It just, I feel like this room needs a little bit more color.
No, I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Touching it up is a good thing. It's good for the cat, but in general, wouldn't hurt. Have a little more. Mm.
See, I hate the like there's a kitty dish, but there's like not like a water thing, and it makes me agitated because the
Yeah,
only
there's an
other
auto feeder I saw, right?
yeah, but it's ugly. I guess I did the pet bowl set. It looks like it has the right kibble in it. Yeah, it does. Okay, we're just gonna use that one, and it will go with the room. Yep.
Mm.
Thank you. I need that today.
Well, while you're working, you want to move in front of me, I can give you a massage.
That's probably a good thing. If I can do it.
It's like sometimes your feet aren't your own.
Boy.
Mally War Dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Croco Collective.
I put the speaker down.
How does that feel?
It was very nice.
I hope you are doing well. Not sure if you were in with Rusty War Dog's raid, but I would think so. So I think you heard everything. Yeah, we're getting ready for a premises check for a cat.
So there's that. Backed up enough. There we go. Okay.
No.
Cushion.
You're...
Am I voicing again?
Yeah, now you're good. So what did you say?
Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of toys down there.
Okay.
So it feels like his place. And then I'm going to add the cushion.
I like the fact that the cat tree, whatever you want to call it, does have a toy already built in with it.
It does.
Although the ramp seems a little odd because it's almost like the ramp goes to just that one level. You'd think the ramp might help you get to all levels.
Well, the process is for them to jump up, but you know.
Right, but you'd think that the shelf to the right would be a little lower so they could slink through to that next level.
Oh, right. All right, but I don't think they thought about that. That's fine, we can fix it. What I Bailey said. I got keys to her house. Excellent. Now finishing panicking over my house being ready for us.
Well, I got to now. So she said she's panicking over the house being ready, right?
Yeah, I said you will do great.
Ooh.
A little ratty toy. It'll be yummy. Let's just say.
I texted Bailey to tell her that she can't be panicking over a house check because she has animals. It's my job to panic over my check. She said, "Fucking watch me."
I'm just gonna put this here because I don't want Kitty to be destructive. So I'm just doing precautions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. I think that's gonna be about it for the kitty toys, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta find a place for your pet supply.
For what?
Your pet supplies, like the food, containers, like the medicines and all that stuff.
If you want a new place, yeah, we could do it. But we could also keep it in the cabinet, potentially.
I move around. Or, no. Well, it's like a little basket full of them, so I didn't know where would be a good spot for it. I was thinking on top of, maybe on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move for a second so I can see. You can work on the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're amazing. I hope you know that.
You are amazing yourself.
I have my days. Some days are questionable. And then there is kitty litter, but I'll put that in the pantry. Or not the pantry, the laundry. Can't tell if that's right. Give me a second, sorry. I had to move around for a second. I'm hoping this fits. This is fine. No, it's not okay. It's levitating. Life. And it wasn't even freaking straight. There we go.
I do
What do
still
you
have
think?
Keaton contracted, so if things get too annoying, I'll let her finish him up. No, it's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm
Now
still
let me
gonna
just put
probably
the
ask her to do a few more things too.
Yeah, she needs to do the catwalk in that bathroom or in the
Mm-hmm.
laundry room. Let's add the cushions and we'll be good. Just gotta put two on the upper rooms and then we'll be.
You think we should pull the cactus cat tree forward a little bit?
Yeah, I think that's good. I know it kind of goes into the wall, but it's fine. Because if it goes out any further, it's going to not be on the rug, if that makes sense. And I don't want to pull off the rug anymore because then it's going to look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you absolutely hate it, and then I'll pull it forward. It's going to bug you, isn't it? I'll move it.
Not so much me as I think other people.
Okay, I'll move it. Okay. Better?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I was thinking more of other people than myself.
Uh huh.
I remember Sasha visits.
I was thinking there's, people in your body cam that might yell at you.
No. No, honestly, Sasha was my first thought. Mm-hmm.
Make this one long ways.
Oh, a little bit
Okay.
off the floor.
Is that going through the bottom? Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't know how easy that will be to notice.
I duplicated it. Oh. Now you see where my annoyance comes in.
Oh, check an email. You might be more annoyed.
I'll fix it, okay? This is why we hire an interior decorator, not have me do this shit.
Well, I mean, we can leave it as is and let them finish things up. How's that sound?
No, I'm fixing it. I'm not showing my shoddy work.
Because I'm trying to tell if that cat food dish is centered. I'm not sure if it is or not. That's why I was panning the camera.
Now I gotta fix everything. That's okay.
When you're fixing
They're easy
the
fixes.
cat food dish, you might want to look
Yep.
before you do. I think it may be just a smidge to the right of center. So you might want to move it a touch to the left. Not 100% sure, but I thought I'd mention it to you and see what you think.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because I figured if you noticed that later, it would drive you batty then, so I figured better mention it now.
Is that better?
Yes. But you eyeball it too and see what you think.
Yeah, I will. I'm just trying to fix this last little thing.
Right, right, I gotcha. It's weird how the light filters through different angles at different times depending on the day, how it's going. It's funky. I also know someone who you
Just a
can,
little bit more over.
in some windows, see.
I don't want the furniture catalog. Get out of here.
You can see, like if you have like reflective things inside, you can see the fact that your house sits under the map, and you can see the map above in the reflection things.
Okay, there we go. Is that better? You're probably going to see it different because of where you're angled, but if you stand right here, it's lined up.
Okay, as long as you see it as lined up, that's fine.
Yeah, because if you stand here, you'll see it. I gotta eat something for a freaking pest.
There's stuff that's getting close to expiring inside, so if you need more, grab it from the fridge. You're who I were talking about, Cheshire. I was referring to you. I was referring to you specifically, yes.
Much better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think a little bit
Fantastic
of
job.
touches kind of helped out in here a little bit. Like, you need some stuff back there, but...
Nope.
Fix it.
What'd you do now?
What?
You didn't hear the siren?
I didn't do nothing. You did it.
Hope you're doing well, Cheshire, and thank you for lurking. Appreciate it.
All that's left, I think, is putting the kitty litter bag in the washroom.
As far as
room.
things you're willing to do, that is.
Yes. And I'm done. No more. I give up. Now, would you prefer it on the floor or up on the counter?
I think floor next to.
Next to it?
Yeah.
So it's easier for
Maybe
you
a
to
little
grab
bit
and
more to
move
the
it.
left over here. Yeah. I don't remember seeing that kitty litter box come up when I did cat. Maybe it's kitty? Nope.
Looks kind of odd just saying there, but we'll see what you think.
I don't know. I think it fits.
Okay. As long as you like it, then I'm good with it. Oh, I need to think of a drink real quick. Give me one second.
Okay, there it is. Litter. Didn't you say that there was another type of option for the litter boxes, Cheshire? I'm doing okay, thank you, thank you. There's a pet section on the menu list.
Okay.
Oh, 4 pets.
I wonder what is going on outside. News.
Well, that... Wait, did I actually place that? Or is that just... Huh.
There were lights and sirens over here, but I don't know where they went.
Oh, when you head back in, go check that. Well, maybe I'll be able to tell when I get back in. I think I may have accidentally grabbed something out of the catalog and I rushed to follow you.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go look.
Okay.
Is Andrew gonna be here for the house check?
I told him about it. He didn't say he would be coming, so I think he's just going to do the Safford shift.
Okay.
One of those you can store in furniture because I hate that little
Oh,
box.
you
with
missed
the color
it. The one- Taco Tequila Tuesday. You do not be able to words that you are not able to go to. Sasha showed up to.
Oh, yesterday? Or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Mac that day, like I told you, and he was asking if I was going to make it, and yeah, obviously I
Yeah,
couldn't.
Mac was there too.
That was fun,
Said
getting
he-
a tour of the mansion. I wish I could have brought you along for it.
Yeah, he said you were excited about it, and I was like, yeah, he really wanted me to come along, but I had work to do. Does that make sense?
See, the
Or
color,
did
I
you
don't mind
do
it,
it?
but yeah, it doesn't need to have the poop in it. I know they're trying to go for realism, but, you know, most people clean their box pretty quick, or cats cover up what they poop. So it really doesn't need that in there. Still one of these days got to talk to whatchamacallit people about if there's any chance in hell of getting a treehouse.
Sorry, my lips are a little dry today, so I was like, you need to your door. Listening up. I don't want them getting chapped. That would be bad. And then I'll pick at it. What the world?
What?
You hear that?
No.
I feel like
actually.
a helicopter or plane is like having an issue.
I
Or like a
can hear
tornado's happening.
a helicopter, but that's it.
Now I don't hear it. I don't hear it anymore. Might have been one of those damn super local kamikaze planes. You know, one that flew into my parked vehicle and blew it up while I was in the house and made me traumatized for hours.
Silly Brie.
Huh?
Silly Brie. Oh,
You-
I understand why
it
you're
was not my
traumatized.
fault.
I understand. I know. But hey, it gave us a first chance to be with you on a call.
I wanted you to save me.
I did, technically.
I wasn't down though.
Well, that's a good thing in my humble opinion.
I want you to rescue me off the side of a mountain because I fuck up.
Yeah. Don't want to have something that gives me the ick every
You're
time
like,
I
please
see it and our
no,
layout
please
doesn't
do
have a
not
lunchroom
have
or
that.
something. We can see that there. Yeah, I get you. Like I said, it's. I know why they did it, but I don't think they needed to. Whoever designed
One
it.
day it will happen. I already foresee
Don't
it
you dare.
happening. It's part of my job.
Part of your job does not. There's nowhere in your job description that says get hurt on job.
Fall down a mountain and get hurt. Oh, I heard it again.
I'm hearing it now myself, so I walk back this way.
Yeah, it's back there where. Oh, yep, I hear it.
Yeah, it's coming from straight ahead to it. As far as I can tell, that's the thing. The acoustics in some of these streets are just ridiculous sometimes.
Oh, no, there's so many houses.
Just like the friggin' explosions when locals get stupid. You swear
That's
it comes
day.
from a block to your right, and it's actually 3 blocks to the south.
I mean, I was in the car with. It was one of the dogs. One of the new dogs. And I was driving down fucking Great Ocean Death Way. And one comes from one side of the road all the way to my side and swipes right into my car. Like, head on right into my car.
There
I was
it
like,
is.
what are you doing? Oh, yeah,
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, local heli has been the issue. Alright, I'm sorry.
But yeah, like, locals are just dumb.
Yup.
Like, why come all the way from the other opposite lane going the opposite direction right into the side of my vehicle? It made no sense.
Made sense to them, but that's why they're dumb.
Don't know where they got their stupid fucking driver's license from. Probably bought it off of Temu.
Ugh. It sounds like a PW truck.
Yeah, it does. Maybe there was a downwood somewhere.
And they're gone.
We don't got much longer till they get here.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
You nervous?
I mean, it helps seeing you go through it, so I at least know what to expect, and just hoping I give the right answers.
I'm going to tell you this. There is no wrong answer.
Yeah. You don't get the cat, there are wrong answers.
Jason, I'm telling you, there is no wrong answer.
I swear that I saw this. Yeah, okay. New to the city.
There it goes again. What the fuck?
Locals do like to fly helis in this area. Sometimes it's even BD helis. And they like fighting with altitude limits, seeing just how low they can go.
How low can you go? How low can you go? But yes, I'm telling you again, for the 4th time, there is no wrong answer. The only way you could fail a house check is if you say, oh, I'm going to leave my dog or cat, by itself for 7 days and with no food, no water, no one to care after it. Or, hey, I get people coming in blazing in my house with guns every day. Something like, crazy like that. But it's very hard to fail a house check. Like, I don't think I've seen one person fail a house check.
Remember, I've also got to try to out-panic Bailey, so there's that too.
Yeah.
Before I forget, let's go check to see if I accidentally grabbed something out of the catalog.
Yup. Sometimes that happens even if you're looking and it'll look like it'll be stuck in there, but once you leave and come back in,
Yeah, I've seen that before, but that's why I wanted to at least check. Nope.
Pick up my glasses when you pushed me outside.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yes, I do not know my glasses.
There you go. Sorry about that. Thought I saw the door about to hit you as you went through it.
It happens. You protect me. Oh, I show you something. Good.
Oh, Keaton's calling.
You see where you put.
Hello, Keaton.
Hello. I know that I've got your premises check in like 20 minutes. I need to somehow ferry two apprentices down into the city. Do you reckon we can push it back by like 10 minutes?
Oh, not a problem at all.
Alright, perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. Alright, take care.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Did you see it in there? Because I did.
I don't see anything. What is it?
I mean, that's a good question.
Oh, wait. I see the issue. Is that what you're talking about up there?
No, but that's probably the
That's
cat box. Yeah.
Yeah, that needs.
But I am seeing something here, but if you're not seeing it, that's cool.
No, I'm not.
I probably need to take a nap, and then I won't see it. Yeah, but I won't worry about it for now. Keaton has to push back for about 10 minutes because she's got to ferry some apprentices, she said.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's fine. What?
I mean, shades of table dancing. I wouldn't complain.
Give me.
Good thing we did take a look in there and happened to notice that.
Can you go look and make sure it's still not?
The fuck? Can still see it.
Better?
Nope.
Oh, wait. It's because yeah. Okay, hold on.
We both need to head outside again?
No, it's just I had to place it. Is that better?
Yes.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's just because I didn't, think about placing it. Did that make sense?
Yep.
Now it's fucking hanging over.
Yeah, I see why you haven't taken this as a job. I swore I'd seen this name before, that's why I was drilling down on this person, but I guess not.
Okay. Okay, now it's not hanging over. Let me check. Thank goodness. better. Okay. Now where was I?
About to start dancing.
Is that better?
Yes, very much.
I gotta be careful what I do because it's short skirt. Take this little jacket off.
I was gonna make a strip teasing reference, but we got company coming shortly.
Behave.
Why?
You know why?
Tells me to behave, but then still goes ahead and starts dancing for me again.
I can't make it easy on you.
Obligatory, I'll be hard on you later.
I didn't realize you had cupboards on the top of your cabinets. Like, you know, I'm never going to be able to reach this. I can barely reach the one cabinets that are even there because I'm short.
I mean, you can get one of those step stools.
I have one. I need a ladder for that shit. I don't think you can even reach those. Unless you use my step stool. Not even with the heels am I that tall. I think I'm not even as tall as you in my heels.
No, those heels add a lot of height. But yeah, it's a visual thing. Because what were you again? 5'3", was it?
Yes.
So how tall are your highest heels?
Maybe like an inch?
Only an inch? You don't have any higher heels than that?
I don't think so.
I mean, these boots certainly look like higher than an inch.
No, they're about an inch.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Okay, then you measure them, okay? I will stand still and you measure them.
I don't have a tape measure on me.
Well, that's a you problem.
That does not look like an inch.
Maybe it's like an inch and a half. I don't know. I don't measure things.
So many comments.
I know so many comments.
Self-derogatory ones do otherwise.
Like I said, I can't make it easy on you.
No.
Nope, that doesn't work. I wanted to try something. Woo!
No.
I almost stepped off the wrong way. I almost broke my ankle. Nope, that doesn't work. Boo. It doesn't even allow me to, think about sunbathing up here. What kind of load of shit is that?
Nah. Mhm.
Almost bad.
Hmm.
I almost did a dance, so it's gonna be bad.
No.
I would have fell off.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hmm. VU ever opens back up, you could teach them a thing or two.
Huh?
VU ever opens back up, you could teach them a thing or two.
Uh-huh. I could try, but I don't know if that would work.
Did you ever get down there when they were open back in the day?
No. That is not my type of place.
You never know.
Did you?
I think in the entire time I've lived in this city, I saw them open 3 times, and I think 3 might even be a stretch. I think it might have been 2, and the only 2 times they were open was never when I was around.
Did you ever go to the fantasy?
Nope. They are also usually not open when I am able to get to them. But I at least see ads for them open more often than I ever did the VU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this skirt's a little short.
No complaints.
It's a little too short. Oh,
Hi.
oh, hi. Later.
Damn straight.
I still got Bailey's house check to do. You're like, no, you're not. I should have you after this.
No, I'll let you get there in time. Just, might let you show up walking funny.
Jason. You got it. Oh, and I got invited to a birthday party / get together. I don't know. I gotta get details on it. It's sometime next month. Spencer's doing it. I don't know if it's for Eric or for themselves. I'm not sure. But yeah. And I said I would bring you along if you were awake during that time. So yeah.
So this coming week, I should have free time for Taco Tequila Tuesday.
Hell yeah!
And they have like a masquerade ball thing going on Sunday, but no matter what happens, even though I'll be free later at night, it's like starting like right at a time that would be really difficult for me to make, which sucks.
I mean, I wasn't asked to go to the masquerade ball or anything, so I wasn't planning on going, to be honest.
Oh, thought we might like that. Something different. But like I said,
Well,
it's at a horrible time for me.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's not at a time you can, and that's why I was like, I probably wouldn't have gone anyways, because like I don't want to go to anything fancy without you, to be honest.
Maybe we can do our own dress up masquerade thing.
But what?
Maybe we can do our own dress up masquerade thing.
You just want to see me in a dress.
Yeah, duh. Also, I think masks are kind of sexy.
We even have.
Huh?
I was like thinking, like, do we even have pretty masks? I don't.
I thought
Maybe they'll
so.
have special ones for the event.
I thought I'd seen some before in the catalog. I mean, there's, for men at the very least, well, at least there used to be a couple. I would assume they're still around. No worst comes to worst, there's always the Major Private Roberts mask. It's not like gilded or filigree or anything like that, but it's a mask.
Alright. Oh, Alira and Wade went boating. That's cute.
What was that?
Alira and Wade went boating. That's cute.
Oh, did you do some doom scrolling to find it? Because I did a little bit of scrolling and I didn't see it.
Yeah. Someone posted earlier, if you're a car enthusiast or looking for a place to come and yap about them at we do have a perfect place for you. Come see us at Chuma Shopping Plaza. I will be here till weather gets bad. Might be something for you to do, like if they're ever around during your time. Because you like cars, don't you?
I do. Still wish there was more legal racing. There used to be a few events here and there, but they've slowed up on that. I should check with Alira if she's still with that. Can't remember the name of the organization.
Nos?
Nos.
Keaton is.
Oh, really? Stay weird, Public Works.
I was trying to find when this masquerade is, but I don't see a freaking ad for it anywhere. I know Elsie and Luke brought it up when I did their premise check the other day. Yeah, I'm tired of fucking doom scrolling. Fuck that nonsense.
What was that?
So I'm tired of doom scrolling. Fuck that nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how bad my account is. Okay, I'm still at 56,000. It didn't cost me that much to put that little bit up.
Good.
Yeah, I'm over halfway there. And I can get a house decorated.
Vale is trying to explain to me what this means. I got Benevolent, Lightbringer, etc. from the match we did, but it was all red. Does that mean I did it, but need to do better? So I forget what the names are of each one, but I believe red is the best. It's called iridescent. If you hover over it and it says that it was iridescent, then yes, you did the best you could in each of those categories. Hi.
Hi. That's how I get you to stop looking at your phone.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
What do you have scheduled for the rest of the week?
Today's Thursday, right? I might do a shift Saturday. Other than that, tomorrow I'm just gonna stay around at the house.
Oh. And what about Sundays?
Like like I mentioned, Sunday I'll be free later in the night, but I'll probably, you know me, if I get the chance in the morning, I'll do some fishing. If you get up early enough, you can always come out, put on a bikini and look hot, and tan yourself.
I might try to because I have, we're having a little supervisor, our first ever supervisor meeting Sunday after school.
Let's try something.
I need to take my boots off. Hold on. Keep that thought in mind. Alright, do it again. I hate how boots look in super tall.
Kind of comfy. Well, Croc is busy getting a premises check, so I won't be there. But I hope you guys have a fun time. And remember, hashtag blame Reaver.
It's this one. There we go. That's extra comfy.
Is there a comfy one where we are facing each other?
I think there's a hug one. Try that. Nope.
Yeah, that's, well, yeah.
That's
was
what
the one
we just did. How about this one? I hate that one. Try this one.
Why do you hate that one?
I just hate where the hands go. There we go.
Alright.
Hand up. Is that better?
I mean, I kind of like the other one too, but if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I always like where the hands constantly moving. Like, if I'm gonna have my hands run for thing. Like, it's just constant moving. It's the issue I have with it.
You're not antsy enough for it, huh?
No, I'm in a cuddle mode.
I'm gonna concentrate so for just a few.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this.
You are very beautiful.
I feel weird just standing in the kitchen.
You feel weird what?
Just standing in the kitchen. You want to move out to the room?
Yoink.
I figured it'd be easier if they show up or not to the door.
Stand right here facing them like we're judging them when they come through.
No.
Do you want to wait for them outside?
No.
Well, then what's wrong with standing here judging them when they enter?
That's weird.
Yeah, and I mean, we could stand in here and jump scare them.
Yeah, I'll probably give them a heart attack. They're my bosses. Well, I don't know if my boss. The other one's just the other supervisor. Have you ever met Micah?
Met who?
Micah?
Micah. I kind of want to say yes, but you know my memory, so I'm not sure. Name at least sounds familiar.
She just got promoted right before me to supervisor.
Oh, okay.
She is Papa 6. I am Papa 7. Keaton's Papa 2. Callie's Papa 1.
Someone tired.
I cannot be yawning. Why am I yawning? Because I'm in relaxation mode. So what happens when I'm with you? I get very relaxed. Which is not a bad thing. Because most of the times I'm just stressed out.
Right, I was going to say, I'm glad I can help you chill.
Yeah, because majority of the time I'm just stressing out.
No stressing.
I try not to, but sometimes it's hard. I always doubt myself.
You just got promoted to supervisor. What's to doubt?
I know, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up.
You got this. Yeah.
But I know if they didn't feel like I was ready, but
That purple fantasy, someone's clocked in. We were just talking about them.
right. But yeah, like I know they wouldn't have gave it to me if they didn't think I was ready for it. But
Exactly.
you know what I mean. There's always still that like thought in my head, and you know, am I actually doing my job right, kind of thing. When I do mess up, I'm like,
if you weren't.
You know how I am. I'm very stubborn. I'm very hard on myself.
Right.
I'm my worst critic.
Right, but you need to also accept when you have positive reinforcement and believe that it was done for a reason, because it was.
Right. Ooh, I gotta stop yawning. My God, I gotta wake up. Oh, I think you're rubbing off on me.
I mean, I'm awake. I just yawn a lot, but I'm awake.
Like, it's like the thought of bed soon is like, oh yes, that sounds so nice.
Like I said, I'll have you walking funny over to Bailey's, so yeah, I can get to a bed soon.
Jason! Behave.
What?
Behave.
Oh, why? I start now.
Sure. I do like the catwalk they put in though. That's kind of cute.
I was just looking at it though, thinking if there's places to make it more accessible for Orlando, you know, because it's kind of high up. But I know cats are good at jumping, but still.
Yeah, he's gonna jump up on all that crap to get up there.
Right, but I was thinking, like, do you know if they make, like, shelves just like those, but that are shorter? Can't remember if Violet
you'd
put
have to ask
some in
Kiki.
the... Yeah, I think Violet may have put some in the gym room. Gonna take a look at that. Oh, hello.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Sorry, we're just helping ourselves
Ding
into
dong.
your house, don't worry.
Yeah, I see that.
Ding
That's
dong.
fine.
Technically
Yeah,
have
it's
tea, so
fine.
ding dong.
Yeah, exactly.
Ding dong.
Hello.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, we had to ferry a bunch of apprentices down to,
No worries.
How dare you be late to a premises, thing, even
Oh.
though I was late
Oh, yeah,
to the
because
one
we're
yesterday.
totally... Yeah, no, sorry, not
Oh,
sorry.
I forgot to mention, I almost had a go at someone for saying that we're always late to things.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
boy.
what?
Yeah, they said it to me and Brie. They went, "Oh, SAPD being on time to things."
Yeah.
Wade, shut the fuck up. Wade,
Who?
shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna need names after this.
It was Wade Kenway. I was like, what do you mean by that?
No,
And he goes,
fuck Wade.
yeah, it was like, they were late 2 years ago to my premises check. I was like, 2 years ago. That's what we're basing shit off now.
Really?
Okay.
Really? A fucking...
Okay.
You're going based off a fucking year ago?
I mean,
2 years.
technically, you are late today, but you said you would be 10 minutes late, and here it is, exactly 10 minutes on the dot when you walked in the door.
Well, not
so there
only
you
that,
go.
but we also called you ahead of time. We explained why we would be late. It's not like we just decided, hey, we're just going to go do this thing real quick. Fuck you.
Right.
Yeah, it's
But
like me and
I
Brie
am-
reached out to Sorry last time as well.
I am very impressed by the absolute punctuality of it.
That was completely unintentional. But I'll take the W,
Yep.
Jason, to avoid me opening up 300 pages, can I just get your phone number real quick, please?
Sure.
Look what I did. I decorated yesterday a little bit.
There you go.
Well done, cutie.
I didn't like just the black frames with nothing in it. So
She
I'm
did
like,
some other things, too.
Right, and what's your state ID, citizen ID?
I have to make it known I am still really struggling, so bear with.
No worries. That would be Echo Quebec Victoria 36408.
Oh, guess what? Oh, hi.
Hello.
So Riders left Meadow House and Interimo.
Right, and just to confirm,
Wait,
this is
what?
3580 Didion Drive.
Yes.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, we'll have to talk about that later.
Okay,
Do you want to know
you
what?
have your house purchase certificate on you?
Your D.
My deed, I think
Your
it's
deed.
upstairs. Hold on.
So, I guess she
Need
took
to
it
pass it
to
over
that
to you for the time being.
Yes, please. I feel like 88 today.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you. What'd you guys do on the way here?
There may or may not be a bus abandoned in the middle of the street. But we won't
jeez.
talk about that. No, we dropped the bus off at the local station. Brie, it doesn't matter. She doesn't care. Anyway, hi, Jason. I
Yeah,
think you know me.
hi,
I'm
Jason.
Keaton Monroe.
Yeah, my condolences for what you're talking about, by the way, though.
I
I don't think it's a condolences anymore.
It's a
think
celebration. It's like, yippee!
Okay.
Thank God you escaped.
You're broken free of the handcuffs. I mean, what?
Yeah, the old ball and chain, you know.
Yeah.
Never got that far, you know. Let's make it.
Thankfully, you saved yourself some trouble in that one.
Yeah, and I had to find out through Brie and Jason. Do you know how great that was? Anyway.
Anyway, hi Jason.
Hi.
I'm Micah Harford. I'm a park supervisor with the Parks Department, and I assume you already know who Keaton is, so
Yes, nice
we can
to
skip
meet
that
you.
part.
Right. Would you like to start with the questions or the talk?
Whichever is better for you guys.
The only thing, if we can start with the area that the pet will be spending the majority of the time in, so we can get to the bulk of it.
So thinking he would hopefully be most comfortable over here in the kitty chair.
Okay. Thinking facing toward the living room, I take it.
Yeah, so he can watch other people, so when he's not being rambunctious, he can at least see what's going on. Because, as I remember, he's a little bit of a rambunctious one.
Okay, yeah, let me just put the shoes off here, and, Oh, yeah, this is a...
You are fine.
This is a very comfy chair. Okay.
Looking rather snug.
I feel very snug. And do you envision him sort of like sitting up, kind of like loafing, sort of just lying down on its feet? Like, how do you envision him spending most of his time?
He is pretty rambunctious, but I think when he's going to be relaxing in here, he might go a little bit more loaf, would be my leaning, I think. Where he can just kind of chill and watch others and collect his energy for being rambunctious later.
Okay, so kind of like loafing or laying down sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so loafing on the chair, judging everyone from his little corner.
Exactly.
He's orange, so he's got to judge us before he goes to terror mode.
Yes, that is true. That is true. All right. So yeah, do we want to do the questions or do we want to do the house tour first?
Like I said, whatever's easier, if one seems to, if whichever order seems better than the other, I'm good with either one.
Okay, Keaton, whatever's easiest for you. I know you're struggling a bit at the moment, so whatever you feel like doing, I'll follow your lead.
We'll do the tour first.
Okay, so yeah, do you want to show us around?
All right. Well,
I got the backpack.
Okay.
as you saw coming in from over here, this is the main entryway. This is basically like a little break to the basement. We do have a roommate who has the basement. That's all his territory. Cat won't be going down there, but he's not against cats, but we won't be letting him roam that far down, because he does like think of it as basically, even though he lives in the house, it's almost kind of his own like completely personal space, almost like a separate apartment. So I can still show it to you if you'd like to see it, but Cat won't be going down there.
No, if the cat's not going down there, we don't really have necessity to see it. If the cat was going to explore the basement, then yeah, we'd have to check it, but if that's a no-go zone, we'll be fine.
This is what we call our quiet room, in case we ever do have guests over and parties or whatnot. For those who are, you know, a little bit get overwhelmed and whatnot, they can come here and have a kind of cozy, safe space. I did mention to Keaton, you know, if it's okay to do the tour before we're completely finished with things, if that was okay, and she said yes. So one of the things is we will be making sure that there will be a full grate over the fireplace, just to make sure that the cat can't get in there.
Gotcha.
And we were thinking about possibly putting maybe a couple of little shelves for him to climb on, because we were debating on taking the glass out of those and giving him shelves to climb in through here, because he is an rambunctious one. This is the laundry room. We've already got that set up for where his cat litter box will be.
Okay, yeah.
And thinking if the glass and shelving removal doesn't work, maybe replacing these doors with, I think there's some doors that have some like openings in them that animals can get through, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that would be the alternate. Got the dining room here. If we can get covers in front of the glassware, we will. If not, we're going to make sure none of it is going to be accessible to the cat. Maybe get it picked up or whatever, or make sure that it's nothing that will be
Plastic.
easily,
A fake
yeah,
glass.
yeah, I was going to say plastic, nothing that will be able to be broken. Are we well over there? Okay.
Whose idea was this?
Oh, that was the interior designer who did the house originally. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
Sarah Fox. Sarah Fox with now I'm blanking on their name because your laughing is getting to me so much.
That is, yeah, okay, moving on. Kitchen, hi.
You're welcome. Hi. So we got a little setup over here because it is such a large kitchen, and you know we may be doing stuff, cooking and whatnot. So we made a little kitty corner over here with the food and drink.
This is nice. Yeah.
Right.
I added this today.
The
This
cat
is really
tree
nice.
and the
I
scratching
like
post.
this.
All plants, by the way, are either fake or cat friendly. I did tell them when they originally designed the house and did the decorations that I was hoping to get a cat, so they made sure everything was cat safe and friendly when they first put things in.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's Creative Home Interiors. Sarah Fox, like I said.
Okay.
She's the one who added that. That was all her.
Micah,
Yeah.
where are your shoes?
Oh, I left them in the living room when I was testing out the chair.
I'm like, with feet on the hardwood floor.
Yeah, no, I left them over by the chair when I was testing it out for the cat, and then I saw that and giggled like a 12-year-old because I have the humor of a 12-year-old, and now we're here.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
enjoy
okay.
it. I have this feeling that if the house were to fail for everything else, it's just passed because of that.
Eat peaches and eggplants, yep.
You already saw the main room, Keaton, very nicely. You got like the little catwalk up there going already, and we do have the other one who might be someplace he'll hang out.
Oh, look, there they are.
There
Told you they were right there.
Think that I'm crying over here. I can't even wipe my tears because I'm Terry Keaton. They're just gonna go down my face. Can you wipe that off my face, please?
Keaton also
I got
added
you, I got
this
you.
as yet
Oh.
another place where he might be able to hang out while he's upstairs.
I did that?
I thought it was you, wasn't it?
No, it was her employee.
Oh,
Brie.
okay. That must have been the one she did before she got too busy. Through here
Or she
we
got hurt.
have a guest room,
Oh.
very basic and simple.
Okay.
Cat would be allowed here as long as any guests who are visiting are not allergic to pets, cats specifically, and they do have their own bathroom in here.
I'm not looking at that bathroom.
Uh,
Too small.
Okay.
You can move.
I'm
so
seeing
this is a small ass bathroom, okay.
Yeah, but like I said, it's for the guest room, so.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Doors.
This is one of the roommates' rooms. He's never said anything about not having a
sick.
cat. Yeah, he did all this himself. This was actually him who did it. If you ever meet Andrew Blaskovich with Sappher, please ask him if you can have the IP address to his Minecraft server. It's a running gag. It's a running gag.
Okay,
Please do
understood. Understood. Blaskowicz, you said.
that. Yes, Andrew Blaskovich.
Okay.
He might be on duty right now, actually.
I'm not going to call him, but I'll definitely keep that in mind.
All right. Here is the main bathroom. Brie did mention we may want to potentially get these behind a cabinet as well, just in case, because he might be a leaper and whatnot, so we'll probably be taking care of that too. Or we will be taking care of that too.
Yep. I am seeing a few plants and, like, you know, greenery things hung up around the wall. Are they all real, or is it all fake?
Most of the ivy type stuff is fake. A couple of the plants are real. Like I said, they are cat safe. Because I did tell the decorators when they did that. And if you think fake ivy is bad for them, if there's something they might get into and be an issue, it will get removed then.
I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue unless he turns out to be the kind of a cat that likes to, like, chew on stuff.
Right, he will be monitored.
He shouldn't.
If he does, yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Or if he just decides that, you know, I'm just going to stick my claws in there and rip
Right.
the whole thing off the wall.
Got our home gym here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
This was by our own Violet Fox with Sappher, Chief of Sappher. She did this room for me.
Oh, fancy.
And then last but not least is my own room. A cat probably won't be going into the gym, by the way. We'll probably keep that one away from him.
Just find the cat doing fucking bench press or something.
And this is my room. Do have another bed in case he gets attached to Cat Daddy, so he can come and lay in here when we get him adjusted to things.
Okay.
Also, a little bathroom hidden around the corner over there too, if you wanted to check that out as well. I do believe I have a razor that I left out, and I'll be getting that picked up, of course. So,
yeah.
No accidental kitty shaves.
Chair, because he had the little plate thing there and it was bugging me, so I moved it. I put my little, you know, touches in this house sometimes.
Little feminine touch.
Exactly. Can't be a bachelor forever.
Okay. Nothing is jumping out as concerning. As you said, it's still somewhat a work in progress. You're planning on getting a fireplace sorted out, which is the most important part. Obviously, if you have any, like, loose objects and things, make sure they're behind cabinets or just locked areas the cat can't get into. In terms of, like, the cabling for all the electronics and stuff, are those hidden behind, like, plates and things on the ground against the wall? Are they, like, stuck to the wall? How do you have that all set up?
Yeah, no, they're already, like, behind plates and put away, because, like I said, again, I had already planned when I first had the interior decorators came in, I was hoping to be able to adopt a cat someday, and they were made well aware of that, so they made sure to get everything squared away and not accessible.
Right. Wonderful. Well, I'm happy with the house tour. Kiki, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm more than happy.
Okay, wonderful. So do you have a backyard or garden attached to the house as well, or anything of that sort?
We do have a backyard. I'm not planning on letting it be an outdoor cat, but if you still need to see it, we can take you down there, of course.
No, if it's not planning on being an outdoor cat, then we shouldn't have an issue. Usually when it comes to these things, we try to just keep a check to the main location the cat will be inhabiting.
Right, yeah. I'm not a big believer in outdoor cats, personally. Especially with this house, because we are, like, part of the backyard has, like, a wall, granted, but you can leap right down onto the road over to it, so, yeah, I would not want him to be out there. Oh, he's doing EMR training?
Right, perfect. So since the house tour's out of the way, let's start with the actual questions itself. The first one being, how many people besides you also live in this house?
So 3 officially live here. Myself, the aforementioned Andrew Boscovich, and Mark Whalen are the official residents, and this lovely lady does come by very frequently.
Okay.
Now, I haven't seen Mark in some time, so officially he's, you know, part of it. He's got the room downstairs, but I have not seen him in some time. So,
That's
mm, mm,
but officially 3 plus
yeah,
4 occasionally.
yes,
Okay. Um, besides the potential cat coming in, you do not have any other pets?
correct,
Okay. Mark downstairs doesn't have any pets either?
correct. Nor does Andrew.
Okay. How would you generally describe your home life? Are you somebody who lives a busy life? Is it kind of quiet? Do you have like set routines in place? Do you consider it happily chaotic? Do you often have people visiting?
Don't have visitors very often. Do once in a blue moon, but it's not very often, and it's usually planned stuff more than spur of the moment. Like, we'll say, hey, coming up this weekend, do you want to like head over to your house and do some baking or something like that? It doesn't happen often, but once in a while. My general home life, I do have like spurts of busy, but then I also do enjoy being here and taking care of the house, and so yeah, it's kind of a mix. It's I do get out and work, but I always make sure that I do have some home time as well. I like owning a house is nice. I like being here to enjoy the house.
Yeah, that's fair. I get it.
My favorite story ever is, of course, Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox was on a talk show way back in the day and talked about the first house he ever bought. He had a lawn chair and a baseball bat. He sat in the lawn chair saying, "Go ahead, try and take it from me."
That's going to be you in a few years, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough. What about your lifestyle? How would you describe your lifestyle? Are you an outdoorsy person? I'd assume so, being part of fire rescue.
Yeah.
Are you like a sporty type? I would probably assume that as well from the home gym that you have.
Yes, definitely sporty and active, but I also know when to take downtime and lays it out. But yes, I do generally like being active. Former free runner. I do like getting my exercise in. My big thing for relaxation is also fishing, so I will take some time out and get out on the sea. But I do, like I said, I do also, I have my homey times as well.
That's fair. Would you say that you travel a lot? Are you more of a city, country boy? Would you say it also revolves around the pets, or?
I do some occasional traveling, but I've got the two roommates. I also have another friend that I don't know if you're going, if it's both of you today, but you'll be interviewing her house in a little bit, Bailey. Bailey is incredible with animals, so I know people I could get in contact with if I did have to take an extended trip. There would be someone who could make sure that Lando would be taken care of. And generally, when I do take extended trips, they're not very long. Every now and then I go back to California to take care of occasional things, but it's not long at all, so generally I am here and around.
Okay. And on average, how much time do you think Lando would be spending by himself?
Completely by himself, or just by himself with not me here?
Just like left alone. So the question generally means like just by himself, nobody else in the house.
I don't think that would happen very often at all, because with the two of the roommates who this is their primary residence, they don't have anything else. They don't like have a second house or an apartment or anything like that. So I generally don't think there would be much time at all when someone's not here.
Okay. And
I'd say
what about
maybe like an hour or two.
Max?
Yeah, at most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and where do you suspect the cat will be mostly when there's like visitors around that they may not be familiar with or that they might know?
I mean, that's why I try to give him various places to go and to be. So, I don't know him 100%. I did see him some when he got picked up at the Sandy Hotel. He seems like he'll be rambunctious, so he'll be given, the free reign and be able to go where he goes to. But that's why, like I said, I put several different places. If he gets the mood to go and hide, he is more than welcome to go and hide. But if he wants to sit in that chair and judge anyone who's visiting, he can sit in that chair and judge us.
Okay. What about when the house is empty, like everyone's out and about? Where do you think Lando would be kept then?
I'm hoping he finds that chair comfy. I'm hoping that's going to be like his own little space where, when he owns the house, he can, rule his own little throne there.
Okay. And what about at night when everyone's asleep?
Again, if, he wants to roam, he can roam, but I'm hoping he'll come and find that, it'll be nice to be near, quote-unquote, daddy when it's sleep time. That's why I included the bed in here. That way you can have at least a physical presence nearby.
Okay. Prior to Lando, have you owned any pets at all in your lifetime?
Personally owned, no. I have been around other people's pets here and there, but never personally owned. Like I mentioned the free runner thing. I knew a couple of free runners who had their own dogs, and I would go and visit with them, and we would go, like, one of the things was we liked doing frisbee in parks and stuff, and so the dogs would frequently come along and whatnot, and, give them treats occasionally and whatnot, but never, like, officially owned it all.
So we'll skip the next few questions then, because they do not pertain to you. I can see, based on the house guide, or tour rather, that arrangements have been made. Are you familiar with the 3-3-3 rule when it comes to pet adaptation and settling into new environments?
Doesn't sound familiar at the moment. May need a reminder if I've heard it before.
Okay, so basically there's a general 3-3-3 rule when it comes to pets settling in that generally it could take around 3 days to start to decompress. During this time, it's best that the animal is left alone to adapt to its environment, start feeling comfortable, getting used to sights, smells, the people it sees, and just de-stress from having shifted from an environment it got used to into something it's not used to.
Okay.
Usually it's 3 days, but it could take longer or it could take less depending on the animal. It can take anywhere up to 3 weeks or more for the animal to start learning routines. So you might find when they eventually decompress that they might start observing you, learning your routines, watching what you do, sort of getting used to the general environment and how things work out and learning to adapt. At this point, you can start slowly introducing yourself to the animal, start getting it used to your presence, going from there.
Okay.
And then it can take anywhere up to 3 months or sometimes longer, depending on the animal, to start feeling at home. This is where they will start to feel more comfortable around you. They'll start building trust. And just, slowly getting used to having you as an owner and finally coming into its own. This might also be around the point where you start seeing the animal's personality come through as it starts to get comfortable, and continue on from there.
Flashbang.
Obviously, these are more like guidelines. They're not set rules. Sometimes it can
Right.
take less, sometimes it can take more, depending on the pet, depending on its personality, depending on its character, depending on the people it's around, and so on and so forth.
Gotcha. Okay. Thomas, the one who brought in the cadets, is that how you know about the EMR training, Cheshire? Yeah, no, I already figured that I would definitely give him time to adapt, and yeah, knowing that about the first one is the important one. Yeah, give them the basically 3 days minimum to be completely on their own and get used to it. Figure out, oh, new place. Got it.
Just noted down everything I noted regarding what the actual plan was in terms of, all the arrangements you've made, the beds in the different locations, the litter box already being set down, the cat having its own space, but also being allowed to roam around and all of that. It can take a bit for an animal to potentially settle in. Is that something that concerns you at all?
No. Cat will be given all the time he needs to feel welcome and feel that this is his forever home.
Okay. Are you experienced in dealing with separation anxiety in animals?
I have heard about it, yes.
Okay. And are you
Okay.
familiar with the steps it might take to potentially help an animal get over separation anxiety should you find signs of it?
I think I looked into it once, but if you don't mind going over it again, I would appreciate it.
Yep. So, generally speaking, when an animal starts to suffer from separation anxiety, again, it all depends on the animal, its characteristics and stuff, but it may come through in loud vocalization, destruction of property, potential soiling when the owners are away. Amongst other things, general rule of thumb when it comes to this is you can start getting the animal gradually used to your presence being away. So leave the house for a few seconds, then come back, then maybe get up to like a minute or two when the cat starts getting used to it, up to an hour, and just kind of start gradually building up the time you're away for the cat to get
Right.
used to you being away. Alternatively, if you start having issues, you are also more than welcome to contact the SAPD or the veterinary team. Keaton is the director. I am the senior veterinarian for the SAPD, so if you have any questions, we're more than welcome to answer and do what we can to help you out should that situation arise.
Okay. Appreciate that. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I do remember hearing more about that now, and yeah, it would be completely understandable for once they get used to a home and a presence and an owner, aka cat dad. Yeah, they might not be happy if the presence goes, and yeah, I would be completely understanding to that and accept it, and yeah, would try to ease them into getting used to it.
Okay, what about when it comes to dealing with fearfulness in animals? Like afraid, scared?
Uh, as in how to handle it as well.
Yeah, so like how they show fear, how to deal with it, how to sort of get them used to it.
Um, I know that again that can kind of depend on the animal. Some react different than others. Like if they do feel the need to go and hide, I would let them hide, but I would also try to give them, encouraging sounds and calls. And I believe tone of voice is very important in taking care of that, and just having a steady and calm presence yourself, and maybe getting things out for them that they are familiar with and comfortable. Like if there's some blankets or bedding or sheeting that they've started to like, try to get that out for them. If there's any other ways, not recalling them at the moment.
Another way is to just like reward positive behavior. So if you see the cat respond positively to training and stuff, that's always a good sign. You do want to make sure that you're not encouraging the anxiety. So like the moment they start to show fear, try to cuddle them or swallow them or tell them, hey, it's going to be okay and blah, 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 because that's only going to
Mm.
reinforce a negative behavior in the animal itself.
Mm. Okay. Mm. Thank you, Cheshire.
Okay, obviously it's a cat, so this question might not necessarily be valid, but you can still train cats to an extent. Are you experienced with house training at all?
House training, I the one thing I learned from a friend was generally it's more for when they're younger. I don't know if it works as well when they're older, but the one that I only know of from what a friend told me was placing them in the litter box and kind of making the pawing motions at it. Um, and it seems to work well for kittens, from what I was told. I don't know about older cats.
Okay. Generally speaking, even with or without the necessary experience, how would you, as the owner, go about like dealing with these situations should they arise? The scenarios that I've described.
The one thing you mentioned is, positive reinforcement. Try to, yeah, um, reward and encourage them when they are doing the right thing. And definitely, you never want to use negative reinforcement on a animal pet at all. Because, yeah, it's just not a good thing. They're basically like, little children. They don't understand a lot of stuff, so it's the positive reinforcement that you have to go for. Treats, as you mentioned, or again, just showing them love and affection when they do something right.
Okay. What would you do if the pet behaved in a way you deemed unacceptable? So say it, damaged furniture or started becoming annoying, was peeing everywhere, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I lost focus for half a second together. Could you repeat that one?
Yeah, of course. How would you react or behave if you found that Lando was behaving in a way you deemed unacceptable? So say, for example, he scratched a piece of furniture you didn't want scratching, or he started peeing in places he shouldn't be peeing, or just started acting very uncharacteristically, I suppose would be the best way to describe it.
Again, try not to, be harsh or anything like that. Don't be negative about it. Try to encourage when there is the good behavior. Give them the treats, and once again, the positive reinforcement, and then don't give them that positive reinforcement if they do something wrong, but don't outright like scold or yell at them or anything like that.
Okay, so try to encourage with good behavior, treats and positive reinforcement. And what else did you say? I'm sorry, I lost track for a second.
I was just confirming that you wouldn't want to do anything like try to like yell at them or anything like that, or some people I know believe swatting at pet's backside or something like that. I'm not a believer in that. So yeah, just try to show them when they do it right. Give them that positive reinforcement, treats or whatnot, good word, attention, cuddles, and then if they're doing something wrong, don't not show them that same positive behaviors. And hopefully that'll be enough for them to understand. Oh, the other thing is good.
Okay, that's good. Do you have an exercise routine in mind for the cat?
I do know, like I said, he's very rambunctious, so definitely make sure to give him playtime each day, like probably as much as he wants, up to at least an hour. but I'll also, of course, monitor them, and because I had one friend who had a cat that would practically, send itself into hyperventilation because it just did not want to stop playing ever. So I'd also monitor and make sure, if anything, like if we've played for 30 minutes and he's starting to look worn out, it's like, okay, we're gonna have to ease out of that. But yeah, make sure that he does get playtime and does, you know, like if he wants to have the zoomies on his own, he'll be welcome to have zoomies on his own, but I will also at least try to take some time, at least once a day, up to an hour, to encourage the zoomies. He hasn't found them himself.
Yeah.
Be awesome if they import into the city those big wheel things that cats like. The one that they have at
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the
I know
one they
what you
have
mean,
at
yeah.
What's it called?
The Ark, I think it's called.
Toe beans.
Toe beans,
Beans?
thank you, yes.
Yes.
It's like Toe Beans is the only one that has it that I'm aware of. I don't think anyone else can buy one right now.
Okay, I assume that you'd be planning on doing like most of the training at home.
Oh yeah. But if I did need help, I would not be against reaching out to you guys and seeing if there's other stuff we can do.
Okay. Do you intend on maintaining the vaccination, deworming, treatments, grooming, etc.? And are you familiar with how often each of those are done?
Not sure exactly how often, but yes, it will be maintained. I do believe the majority of feline vaccinations are either 6 months or yearly, I think. But whatever you guys suggest, I will be in touch with you guys and we'll do it at whatever is the suggested rate.
Yeah. So when it comes to all of the vaccinations, syringes, and everything else they need in terms of that, vaccinations are done once a year. Worming treatments every 6 months. Flea and tick treatments are a monthly occurrence, and then grooming, obviously, depending on the animal type. Maine Coons are very hairy, so that all depends on how often you want to get the cat groomed, make sure that everything's, nice and tidy, the nails aren't growing too long, the furs are reasonable length, and so on and so forth.
Right. Out of all of those, hopefully fleas and ticks shouldn't be an issue because, like I said, I do plan not to let them outside. But yeah, I thought it was 6 months or a yearly. But yeah, you had a good point about him being a Maine Coon. So yeah, I could definitely look into getting more frequent grooming if he likes brushings at home. If that's not enough, I will definitely get it done professionally as well.
Okay, what kind of food are you planning on feeding Lando?
Mixture of wet and dry. Again, I am more than happy to reach out to you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, I will absolutely follow it as well. But I've always heard from other people I knew that had cats that you do kind of want to mix. You don't want just one or the other.
Yeah, so when it comes to Maine Coons and most cats, they are mainly carnivores, like most animals. So any diet that has at least 35 to 40% of the protein content needed for the cat, obviously based on its weight, based on its class and everything else, is a good one. They also benefit a lot from a lot of fatty acids like omega-3s and omega-6, which will help maintain the coat as well as their digestive system and reducing inflammation. And a good mixture of minerals and vitamins as well is also really good for them. A lot of them are already found in animal proteins and foods they tend to eat, but yeah, when it comes to diets for Maine Coons. It is preferred to do wet over dry, but having a good balance, I think, is also going to be a good thing for the cat in general, just to make sure it's getting as much of the nutrients it needs as possible.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I was planning on anyway. So yeah, that's a definite thing for Maine Coons, and absolutely.
Okay, so the next is just a series of questions. In the off chance that we find that Lando might not be the best fit, but we might have an alternative animal that we believe might be the best fit for you, we're just going to ask you a couple of questions. Firstly, at this time, you are hoping to adopt Lando the Ginger Maine Coon.
Yes.
Okay. If we find that you are better suited to a different animal, are you still looking to adopt a cat? Would you be interested in a dog? Potentially something else?
I think I definitely would like a cat. I do like dogs as well, but just because even though I do lead an active lifestyle and usually don't get called away, it's just I do think dogs need a little bit more of attention than cats do, and I just wouldn't want to be afraid that I might be lacking on that. So yeah, I would definitely want to stay with a cat over a dog.
Okay. Do you have a preference for gender at all?
No, gender doesn't matter.
Okay, what about size? Are you looking for like a small cat, a regular sized cat, a slightly larger than normal cat? Obviously, Maine Coons are quite big, but
Right. Yeah. No. Again, size doesn't matter either. Insert
Okay.
joke here. You said you had the humor of a 12-year-old. I couldn't pass it up.
no, that's fair. That's fine. Based on the signs downstairs, it's an appropriate joke to make. What about the age? Are you looking for something younger potentially? Something around the same age range as Lando? Something older potentially?
Age doesn't matter. I do know sometimes senior cats get abandoned for a variety of reasons, sometimes bad, sometimes just unfortunate. But I would not mind even taking in a senior cat if need be to try to give him the rest of his lifespan a little bit better of a situation rather than not feeling like they were completely abandoned. So yeah, age doesn't matter either.
Okay. Would you consider an animal with medical needs?
With what? Medical needs?
Medical needs, yeah, like
Yeah.
a disability of some form.
Same there. Yeah, I would want to try to help out an animal as much as possible because, yeah, it's not their fault, the situation they unfortunately fell into. So I would definitely be willing to take that in and make sure that they got all the proper care and attention they need.
What is the most important thing for you in an animal? Are you somebody who prefers animals that are more energetic or more calm? Do you want like a cuddle bug or an animal that can entertain itself and be quite independent? What kind of ideal character are you looking for in a pet?
It doesn't matter to me. I just want them to be happy. I would like them to at least maybe be a little bit of, not completely standoffish, but I am looking into a cat, and cats can be like that, so it wouldn't break the bank, but it would be nice if they at least occasionally come by and, okay, you may scritch now.
Okay, and I suppose the most important question and the reason we're all here, why are you looking to adopt a pet?
I just think it will make the place feel even more of a home. And even though I've never had one before, because of that active lifestyle, I led and did a little bit more wandering. Never really had a home or felt like I was in a position to keep a pet on a good regular basis, and I think I'm in that spot now, and I think it would just be a welcome addition. And pets can take care of you as much as you can take care of them, and I think it would be nice to have that additional association in animal form.
And that's the sound of Brie falling even harder.
Hi.
Hello. Sorry, I couldn't help but smile.
What?
I couldn't help but smile.
Oh.
And I
Have a
did
pretty
smile on some of
smile.
those questions, though. I did have smiles on some of those questions you answered about, like, the special needs one and the senior cats. That kind of warmed my heart a little bit.
It would take some more time and dedication, but I would be willing to do it. Because like I said, I know sometimes, unfortunately, things happen. Sometimes good, sometimes just a matter of life and whatnot. So yeah, sometimes things happen where there's nothing the animal can do about it, but it wasn't their fault for the situation they fell into.
You're right. And it's not like you don't have, like, amazing help from a person that,
Loves
has a cat of
animals.
her own, and, No, I'm definitely not going to help with Lando whatsoever. I'm just going to ignore him every time I'm here,
It's okay. She's only part of the Parks Department in name only. She's not actually going to do her job. It's fine.
Right,
Yep.
exactly.
When I clock out, I
Totally.
clock out.
Can't get hired help these days. Obviously you don't plan on the cat being an outdoor cat, but do you believe your neighbors will be an issue all the same?
Be an issue how?
I don't know, rambunctious, scare the cat away, cause issues with letting the cat settle, that kind of thing.
Oh, I see. So we only have one neighbor on this side. This side over here is straight to the street. So I've never heard any issues with people on this side. They're very quiet. Yeah, I don't think there would be any issue at all coming from the neighbors regarding the cat. Or vice versa.
Okay, is your fence shared with your neighbor or not? Sorry, I missed part of that.
What is, I think it's like a wall. I can't even think of it
Yeah,
right
there's
now.
a wall.
Yeah, it's
there's
a wall.
so
Yeah.
there's no way for the the neighbors to come in unless they're trespassing onto his property. So
Screw this guy. Hey Saints, how you doing? I mean, she is a very hot girlfriend, absolutely. She's very hot. He's very lucky about that. Also, again, flashbang. 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 You were there for that, huh? Nice. I mean, she's got the go-go boots, got the short skirt. Yeah, why wouldn't Jason's brain go there?
All right, wonderful. That is everything we need from you. I'm going to forward all of the paperwork off to our poor team, who will do the reviewing. And should you get approved, I'm not going to promise anything,
Right.
but should you get approved, we will then reach out to you via email that was opened up with you with the next steps that you will need to follow through with.
Okay. While I'm thinking about it, can I get your number as well? And what was it you
Yes.
said? Your senior vet, was it?
Yeah, I'm the senior vet for the SAPD, and I'm also a supervisor at the SAPD as well.
Okay. Yeah, if I could get
There
your
you
number,
go.
that'd be great.
Yeah. Think you got that?
My phone
Did I
may
get
be
that?
acting up. I may have
Hang
gotten
on,
it,
let
but
me come over here. There you go.
yeah, no, it's my phone's acting up. I will be able to get it later, probably.
All right.
You know,
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
probably...
when you wake back up, you'll have it.
Yeah.
If not, I can give it to you.
Yeah, Brie, you have it, don't you, Brie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. If the phone is that janky, I'll just
Do we
grab
have it, Brie?
I'm lucky.
Yes, I have yours.
Yes, I have yours too.
That'd be awkward.
So if I have to, I can give it to Jason.
Yeah, that works. If he doesn't have it or his phone's acting up, feel free to pass my number over. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have.
Okay.
Perfect.
Before you guys leave, would you like something to eat or drink?
I'm okay, actually. Keaton, do you need anything?
I think she's still deep in thought.
I thought that was you. Hey, Andrew.
Yo.
I
How you
will.
doing?
I'll give her some if she needs some. I'll be going
Sounds
with her
good.
too.
Hello.
Micah
Andrew.
and Keaton. This is Andrew,
Hello.
who I mentioned earlier.
Hey.
Oh, actually, Andrew, I have something to ask you.
Yep, what's up?
Can I get the IP address to your Minecraft server?
God motherfucking damn it, Jason!
Absolute props to her
Wow,
for
that-
going through with it.
I told you I was
Dude,
going
that was
to.
an ultimate. Oh my fucking god, motherfucking believable. That's an ultimate betrayal, man. Oh wow. Wow.
Love it.
Like I texted you earlier, they've been doing their premises check. So I, you know, just showed the room real briefly, just because wanted to make sure if somehow the cat does get in there, that it didn't look bad, like there's anything that could be an issue. So just took a quick peek.
I told you I was going to. I followed through
I
on my promises.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Absolutely love it.
I hope you will not at least call my home lab stuff a Minecraft server in front of a cat at least.
I don't even know who that is, so probably not.
No, he said in front of the cat.
Oh, the cat will be fine. Although if you see a cat playing Minecraft, then we have another issue on our hands. Turns out it's just Lando on Jason's lap, and Jason's got his hands holding Lando's paws, and it's just like, okay, you put one paw on the W,
Yep.
you put another paw on the right click, and oh look, you put the block down.
I am perfectly visualizing a cat playing Tetris now, though, because they've like been to bat at the little falling bricks.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, yes, Andrew. Micah absolutely loved what Sarah did on the wall down by the kitchen, too.
Oh. Did
looked
you
at it.
explain what I have on my wall in my room?
Oh, yeah, you didn't notice that.
Wait, I don't think I've noticed it.
Up there. Around the corner.
This thing literally says, "Oh fuck" in Polish.
Oh, kurwa.
Yep.
I did not see that when I did the house check.
I thought it was his last name up on the wall.
Nope. Nope. That's Andrew's
That's brilliant.
catchphrase. That's Andrew's catchphase, absolutely. So, yep.
That's brilliant.
I love
That's
it.
an average Polish catchphrase. What do you mean, Andrew catchphrase?
No, well, yeah, well, you're our number one Polish guy around here, so it's your catchphrase here.
Yep.
It's like an Australian saying bloody hell.
Good gun.
Oh bloody
that.
bloody hell, mate. Nah, I cannot do accents.
And on that note, exit stage left.
I'm sorry,
no.
so your application has been denied.
No,
But
remember,
no.
I'm approved because of what's on the wall over there.
Yeah.
If all else fails, I'm approving you simply for the eat peach and eggplant. Yeah. You can thank Sarah for that one.
There you go.
No, we very much appreciate your time, Jason. As soon as I hear back from command on how to proceed, we will shoot you an email with the next steps and go from there.
Thank you very
You
much.
okay?
I appreciate your
put you down
time.
now? Oh no.
Has she fallen asleep on your shoulders there?
I think she
Yeah.
has.
Yeah,
there she-
I'm asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her back to the lifeguard station so she can get some rest.
Okay.
Well, we
About
gotta
that, we
do
got
a
a friend
house
check.
in 20 minutes with
Oh,
Bailey.
Jesus.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to like book it down there.
Do you want to come with us?
Tell her hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to put you on hold, mister.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll wait outside.
We can do what
Yeah,
we
we'll be
talked
outside.
about when you get home.
Yes. Definitely.
You take care of you.
Love you too. You stay safe. I will see you in a little bit.
Like I said,
Bye,
say hi to
Andrew.
Bailey.
Have
I
a good
will.
one.
I'll begin on that
Huh?
Minecraft
Bailey?
server
What?
after I'm done.
Oh, for fuck, kurva's sake.
They're doing a home check for Bailey. She's trying to adopt another pet. Yes, another one.
What do you mean another?
What? She's got a dog. She's got cheesecake. She's been trying to get chickens, but Cam won't go for that yet.
Chickens?
Yes. Yes, she wants the chickens.
Chickens?
Did you not see that chickens were actually available for adoption?
Why the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. In case she still lives near the lighthouse, right?
What was that?
She still lives near the lighthouse,
Yes,
right?
just south of it.
Okay. In this area makes sense, but definitely not in the city.
Right, but I mean, what was Brie saying? Brie said that someone requested to adopt like one of each of the animals that was available. One person.
Yo. I feel like it wasn't serious at all.
No, from what they were getting from the emails, they were serious.
Oh my god. Okay.
But how'd the shift go?
Not bad. Just one call. I had to play firefighter again, but in the end it was a
man.
UTO.
Nah, go figure. Okay.
Hamza's complained about some explosions near the courthouse. I checked, no cars, nothing. PD also did check, also nothing. So like, okay.
Was anyone on duty with you?
There's Echo still on duty, and I think she's doubled up with Marie still.
Oh, okay.
And then there was an EMR training for Rangers apprentices at the same time.
Yeah, both Marie and Thomas reached out to me within like half an hour of each other saying, hey, can we do a large group? And I'm like, yeah, it's just as long as we have coverage, it's no problem.
Yeah, so Viv called me like one apprentice. I was like, yeah, okay, no issues. Stop by. They just arrived, and then somebody started mentioning that there are like 3 others who are available and like could clock in quickly also take part in EMR training. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like, it's still mostly just talking, going through the text.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, no problem, let's do it. So there were like 4 rangers in total to do an EMR training. Also, guess who is a ranger now?
Tommy Merlin.
Yep.
Yep, I learned about
It's
that
like,
the other day already.
Okay. I saw his name on the directory.
Yep, that's how I found out. But then I also saw him in person like a day or two later. Talked to some, I guess he thought about doing it before, I think, or applied before. Didn't make it previously. I forget what was said, but I think he's been wanting to do it for a while, by the sound of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I also need to go and look through our applications because I guess, well, there's going to be time for interviews pretty soon, relatively soon.
I was peeking through them the other day. Most of them did not write a whole lot. It was very surprising. Most of them were very, very short and sweet and to the point. And yeah, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I can't decide.
Well, we will see.
Okay. Do you want to see
But
the little minor touches we
already-
did, by the way?
I already noticed the whatever it is, the cat thing over there, and also the like chair over there.
Mm-hmm. Did you get into the kitchen?
No, yeah, there. It's like
Hmm.
just
Also
checking.
these up here if you didn't see those.
Oh. Yo, okay. How cat is supposed to climb on this?
No, we haven't completed it completely, so we're gonna give like a
sorry.
little areas to climb up higher.
Okay.
But Brie did this earlier.
Oh, of course. Yep, makes sense.
Yep, this way hopefully
Nice.
we're doing cooking, keeps him occupied over here and he doesn't hop on the counter.
Also suits like, you know, the general like design of the kitchen as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty well. By the way, paper towels are still here.
Oh, right. We'll take care of that. Like I said, we're not completely finished. Keaton's just been really busy. She's going to be the one doing the final touch-ups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd share
No
those
complaints about my room. I guess they did check it.
I didn't ask you, like, do you mind if the cat goes into your room? Because, like, I told him the cat won't be going downstairs, because Mark does think of that as, like, you know, his own little complete space. So.
Don't at all.
Okay.
But I also.
But she
like-
did mention that, yeah, that she didn't see any issues, so.
Oh, okay.
The one thing
Because,
is
you
your
know,
two
like, the
plants, so
disease.
your plant's cat-friendly.
I mean, these are not like super real plants, more like just decorative ones.
Okay.
So if it falls, like, it's not a big deal. Oh my god, I have like, you know, a bit of trauma about like real plants because, well, not trauma, that's exaggerated, but like, not willing to. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not like my old man. He loved taking care of plants a lot and all that stuff. I'm not like this guy, so I'm just most just going with artificial stuff just for decoration purposes.
Okay.
That's it.
Gotcha. Yeah, then, yeah, I don't think, like I said, she did take a peek in here, and yeah, I don't think there'd be any issues.
Okay. Damn, I actually saw one other thing. Okay, never mind.
What is that about?
I don't know. I recently saw like a weird thing, like you attach it to a table,
Oh,
like so cat could just lie on this thing instead of just, you know, climbing on your table and obstructing all the view to monitors and not letting
No.
you work or play or anything, you know.
gotcha. Did you do Wordle today?
Yep, I did.
Did you solve it?
On my 4th attempt.
Same here for 4. The main reason I was mentioning, actually, though, do you ever do the New York Times one?
Occasionally.
I've been getting in the habit of doing it, and like for the past 4 days now, the word just jumped out of me with like hardly anything. So it's like, why can't I have this kind of sixth sense about it for the Wordle here? Why was it only for the New York Times one? As a matter of fact, I didn't know it but if you have an account with the New York Times to track your stats, there are also, what do you call them? What's the word? Achievements.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I didn't know there was that they had those. And the other day I got the all green achievement. And I had a Wordle assault with absolutely no yellows, just all greens.
Damn it. Okay. I think I have one. Just when you have no account, it still can be written on the phone app. There's like literally a phone app for New York Times games specifically. There's not only Wordle but also other stuff like Spelling Bee or Asothi or Connections. How this thing is called, I don't remember. I think it's Connections actually. But at the same time, they kind of limit stuff, plus like a shit ton of ads. But
Gotcha.
yeah, it does, like on device, on your phone, it can remember your stats without an account. It's just so that when you reset something, it just lost.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Since it's not being backed up without an account. If you set up an account, yeah, then it will be backed up.
Okay. Interesting.
I just don't remember if I have this one. I just need... Yeah, Sea of Greens.
Yeah, that's it. Sea of Greens. Yep.
Yeah, I also have this one on my phone. Well,
Right.
happened. I recently discovered one of DLE games like for Formula 1 drivers,
No.
and somehow randomly managed to do it on first try yesterday.
Nice.
I was like, okay, let's pick one of the newbies with no race wins at all yet, just to eliminate specific category, and then like exactly the driver that I provided yesterday, it was Isaac Adger. I was like, just press enter and like, all good, you guessed right, and I'm like, yo, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I won't keep you up anymore. I'm gonna have to go to bed shortly myself.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed. Yep. Because it's not Friday yet.
Yeah, speaking of though, probably won't be around tomorrow myself, but do you have any idea if you might do a shift Saturday?
I actually thinking about doing so.
Okay, I might see you then, if you do one.
Okay. Yep. See you then.
Okay, take care. I'm gonna call Brie real quick before I go to bed.
Okie dokie.
Gotta wish her a happy birthday in person. Unable to contact device. It could be on my end since the phone was acting up. Gosh darn it. Well, that sucks. Let's try it this way. Yeah, phones have been really, really screwy lately. Eh. Yeah, hi Celeste. Saints over there clipped your reaction. Well done, by the way, once again. Okay, I think my phone is borked, so we'll just wait to see if she does try to give a call. But yeah, I hope you had fun in the server with what you did. I did find that funny the other day that Brie was talking to him. She's like, yeah, do you think you could do a large class of Rangers all at once? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just all a matter of us having coverage or not. And literally half an hour later, Thomas, hey, do you think it would be possible to do a large class of Rangers all at once? Everything's out of the fridge now. Didn't know we cleared it out. Gonna have to put that deed away before I forget. Oh, northbound lanes of Los Santos Freeway after Vinewood Park Drive are both currently closed due to a traffic incident. I wonder if there's another fire call going on. I need to organize this more someday, but we'll get around to that eventually, which is my way of saying never. Alright, we will just give it a couple more minutes to see if Rain gets the text and see if she tries calling him. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I think my phone is borked. Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. Because, yeah, Brie's phone has been borked, like, practically every time she's been on the server for the past 3-4 days. Oh, right, the script. Speaking of which. Yeah, a couple of phone errors right there. So, she may not have even gotten the text, or she may have texted me back and I don't have the answer. So, because of that, I think we're going to wrap it up. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything. And I'm not going to log out to log back in just to fix the phone. Alright. There is a friend of mine who has not been streaming at this time in a long time. He goes by the name Lying Around, and he's a very wholesome, nice, laid-back person. Used to be awesome at DBD. Doesn't play it a whole lot anymore. So he's just been doing various things, and right now he is doing Killing Floor 3, for those who are interested in that. So please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High, and consider hanging around. I don't know if he's still playing the game, because it looks like he may be ending, so we gotta go get him quick. But thank you all for who were here today. Saints, thank you very much for that clip of Andrew / Celeste. Celeste, thanks for stopping by to say hi twice. Cheshire, thanks for hanging around as long as you did. Thank you for Bailey stopping to say hi, and Shorty and Eva at the start of the stream. You all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a fantastic one starting tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Love ya. Bye-bye.